Hi folks, and welcome back to this week's vlog. This week I'm going to look at advertising. I'm not going to say this is the definitive way to do it by any stretch of the imagination, because everybody has different ideas and all products are different. So, you can never say this is the way to do it in my mind. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through the various formats of advertising over the next few weeks. So this week I'm going to do Instagram, then there's going to be Facebook, Google and Twitter, and we can look at these all together, and I'll try and be as in-depth as possible of how to do it. Facebook may be better for you, or Instagram or Twitter or Google. You have to put it out there and you have to see what response you get. Now, as I've said before, to do any of this advertising, you have to make sure that you have professional pages. So in other words, the Facebook, the Instagram, I don't know about Twitter, but those two especially, they have to be professional pages. That means they have to be not personal accounts to be able to advertise. So on Instagram, which I'm going to go into now, if you haven't changed your account, you can just change Instagram account over to a business account. And once you've done that, you will be then able to advertise, and there's so many more benefits to it. So please do your business like your business and keep your personal on a separate side. So to advertise or not to advertise, well, it depends what budget you've got, whether you want to promote something. If you just want to promote your name, there's lots of ways of doing it. Get them to link and just basically follow you on Instagram. You can get them to link through to your website to buy a particular piece or a series of pieces. You can just do it as a general promotion to say hi to people. I've often clicked on things that have come up on my timeline while I've been scrolling through other stuff because an artist's work looks quite interesting, and I've gone through to look at their page and probably followed them and or gone to their website and look at stuff. So it does work. So how to do Instagram? Right, to start with, you need the business page, as I said. And then what you need to do is you need to go to your posts on there. So you click on the promotions tab, and from there it brings you up onto the second page, which is you can choose a post. So if you haven't put a post up already, you need to put the post up first, and then you can choose that post. You want them to click through to your profile or your website, or you want them to direct message you. You can choose that. And you can look and add the URL to the button. So where exactly, if you've chosen a website, which page on your website you want it to go to. I want it to go to the Awards 2021 page. Then you can choose what wording of the button they will have. Mine's going to be sign up, so they can sign up to the awards if they want to. So now we're getting onto the audience. Now you can either have automatic, I wouldn't advise that. I'd use create your own audience, which is the one at the bottom. You can decide it's a region or local to you. You can put the interests in, you can put as many as these in you like, really define it. Obviously fine art, visual arts, contemporary art, other artists if you want to attract them. You can put in as many as you like. You can have a gender and age down the bottom, and so you can really hone it to who you are. Now I've already done one there, so let's go through to the next stage, which is how much budget you want to spend over the 6 days. It tells you at the top, and you can change the number of days. So I want mine to run for 10 days. And I'm going to give it a budget of 90 quid, which would estimate around about 36,000 top end of people reaching it. And I've made sure mine is people I want to directly get, so American artists. I've already put that awards in there. You'll see the payment details. You'll have to add those if you haven't already done that down the bottom. And then you simply click create, and you'll then be told your promotion has been sent for review, and within 24 hours you should get an answer from them and it should go live. So it's as simple as that. And you can pause it if you wish to at any time. If you decide you want it to pause for a day or 2 days, and then it will go back to running again and continue until the end of the process. You can of course stop it at any time if you believe it's not working for you, or you want to change the ad in some way or change it to a different ad. So there are no obligations when you've done this to let it run the whole time. Be creative with your adverts. It's really important. Look through your posts. Maybe a post that's done really, really well, or a picture that's done a painting or an artwork that's done very, very well. It's got a lot of likes and stuff. Maybe that's the one you should be sharing to find new audiences. If you're running a competition, you could use, as I mentioned last week, using apps to create videos like Ripple, as I've done in this one here. But be creative with it. Make sure you know exactly what it is you want to do. So who your audience is. Mine is around sort of 35 upwards year olds. So for me, a 16 to 18 to 20 to 25 year old is not the people I want to advertise to. So don't waste your money advertising to them. A location, if you only want people who are local to you, or if it's the whole country, but then specifically hone it to particular interests. So make sure you really know what it is you want before you start this. Don't just fire out into the universe anything and hope for the best. Hone your audience, really know what this advert wants to achieve. So I hope that's been helpful. Email mark@thevlog.art if I can help any further with your questions. There's a copy of my book you can pick up on Amazon or on the links below. And good luck with it. Suck it and see how you get on. Spend a little money and see what it does for you. It's good fun, it's great learning curve, and you'll learn a lot about yourself and your audience. So good luck. Bye for now.